I'm right now. The opening we have right now is good, but I'm gonna change the opening, guys, because the opening we're using right now, the song, I'm done with the song, and every few months I change the opening of the channel. Well, this is 2020. It's already 2023, and I have to change the opening now. Then I have to make a new opening in September. Which right now we're gonna work on the opening of the year. Every year I try to make a new opening at least once a year. Make a new opening for the channel, make it look more appropriate. So I actually have right now the GoPro camera. I have a GoPro right now. You can't see off camera. Right here at the bottom, right here, looking at my hands right now and the paper. So I'm gonna draw it out first, then color it in. Now this is a new opening, nothing else. The opening is just a new opening because the opening we have right now is, you know, after a few months, or I should say, I get rid of the opening. Every year I say I'm gonna keep it, I'm keeping, but no, I'm gonna change it. So I'm gonna do this while listen to music. Listen to something
Ow!
funny.
It's my town!
Welcome to Jezza.
We've just entered Jezza. Oh no. When I say we've just entered Jezza, that's a disgusting thought. We've come into Jezza. No, we haven't come. We've just entered Jezza. It's my town!
His name is Jezza, so yeah, that's pretty funny.
We've just entered Jezza. Oh no. When I say we've just entered Jezza, that's a disgusting thought. We've come into Jezza. No, we haven't come into Jezza.
Even though we were on an important mission, I decided we should pull over and have a look around.
Jezza Church. They've actually had a church where they worship me.
Protect and serve. I've never seen that and those close. That doesn't make any sense at all.
My name is Jezza.
Your name is Jezza.
My name is Jezza. Where do you get that?
Yeah.
You'll like this, James. There is Jezza's back alley. Well found.
At this point, to demonstrate that Hammond's car was too small, James and I bought him a present.
Oh.
Do you like it?
No,
I
because
got the-
we
yeah.
like, because it's really the Draylon.
Yeah.
Because we know you like Draylon,
Yeah, I
because
do
you're
like
from
it,
Birmingham.
yeah.
And we know that you like the peacock and cheetah blend, which gives an African and yet Birmingham flavour.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've put it in my car and we know it fits.
We know it fits, and mine.
Genuine gift from
It
the
fits in
heart.
both our cars.
This will not work. Yeah, that won't work because I don't like that style. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm still gonna do art. I'm not gonna listen to that. Okay, let's see here.
Jess wanted to start a business.
Jess, you need to sell those.
And then this happened.
Oh my gosh, I just made my first sale!
You see, every day, hundreds of businesses get their first sale.
Yeah. One.
James, we're trying to prove that British Leyland occasionally made good cars.
You're not helping our case here.
Most interesting car they ever made, and most radical, and most modern.
Oh, look at the brown interior!
Y,
Oh.
Brown,
Brown.
brown.
L,
It's brown and browner.
Brown was a 70s colour. This is a 1978 car. It's
T,
very
Y,
interesting.
L,
It's in good
E,
condition.
Why is it
R.
interesting?
This was the first car in the world to obscure its wiper spindles under the bonnet.
Obscured windscreen wiper spindles. There's a reason to own one.
At the time, it was important.
What's the
And it's
suspension in this? It was
hydrogas.
hydrogas, so it's
Very,
Yeah.
very.
Very low.
No, that's how it should be.
It's very low on that side and very high.
It's actually broken, James.
It's leaked.
This car, the Dolly Sprint, was driven in the professionals.
Yeah.
This featured in the video of "Don't You Want Me, Baby" by the Human League. This was driven by Terry Scott in Terry and June.
I know.
Enough said.
T, Y,
Now, at this
T,
point,
Y,
we normally
L,
receive our
E,
challenge, but
R,
spitefully, the production
M,
team
E,
said we had to
L.
drive 40 miles to go and get it. 40 miles?
L,
No problem at all.
To horse.
Come on. Yeah.
This is it.
T,
An automotive
Y,
torture
L,
chamber.
E,
An endless series
R,
of twists, bumps, and
M,
corners designed to find
L,
weaknesses
T.
in cars.
Here it comes. As you can see, the Stiggs Datsun is now parked on a 1-in-3 hill. It is being held, no problem at all, by its
Y,
handbrake.
L,
You will now park your
R,
cars there.
Milton,
Put them in neutral
M,
by the handbrake,
E,
get out, you get £100
T,
if it stays where it is.
O.
Well, it's a simple test.
Yours is pointing in the right direction. You go first.
It is steeper than you think.
It is very steep.
Actually, it is a bit steeper than it looks. Right, stopped on the foot brake.
Ooh, will you get out of that now?
A,
His foot's still on the brakes, look.
I'm not sure.
R,
What's he doing?
That's the quickest I've ever seen him move.
How's that?
You're there. £100.
Thank you.
What a machine, the mighty princess. Yeah, genuinely pleased about that.
Watch this.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I was feeling confident about this test. All I had to do was get to the stopping point. God, it is steep.
M, E, L, T, O.
I've never seen that before.
L, E,
Happily, the wheel spin generated so much smoke, the car was hidden from view. I therefore claimed I'd done it, and then it was Hammond's turn.
N, A, R.
There he is parked.
Oh, that's not working for me at all.
His foot's out, his arm's out.
Okay. That's not gone well. Sorry. Sorry, that's gone badly wrong. It's gonna come. Oh. Sorry. Sorry.
Having failed the handbrake test, he's knocked down the sign warning him how steep the hill is. Still, every cloud and all that.
Hyphen.
Good test of how fast it goes backwards with the handbrake on.
We were given the challenge. What? Your cars will now be filled to the brim with water, and then you will drive round the track.
That explains it.
Well, how will you breathe?
It doesn't say.
The cars would be filled by fire trucks, and to make sure they didn't leak so badly that they couldn't be brimmed with water, the doors were sealed with gaffer tape.
O,
You could have used warm water. It's freezing. Oh, there's 30 odd years worth of fag ends and fluff coming up on top.
Look at him going up the window. It's fantastic.
Oh, I can hear him. Yeah, go.
The extra weight did blunt the dolly's performance.
And he's leaving a big trail of...
That's a big trail of water.
Fortunately, because the water came out so quickly, I was soon able to pick up some speed.
Now, one of the things they were saying is that the weight of the water is so immense that as you go around the corner, it could slosh over to one side and roll over. Imagine filling the insurance form in on that. Well, how did he drown? This is going to take more than that.
That little box.
Despite the dolly's leakiness, I made it past
zero,
Hammer.
That's fallen out. I better be honest, that's just dipped below the steering wheel now.
He stopped. He stopped just before the follow-through.
More than half a lap.
More than half a lap. You think you can beat that?
2,
Let's see.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this, look at this. One of the issues with the Austin Princess we're able to determine now, very badly fitting door handles. It should have been called the Austin Colander. Even so, it was filling quite well.
This is a great sport.
And I checked to make sure James's snorkel was working. And go! Wow, look at the speed! Because the other great thing, of course, is James still has no idea how to drive around this track. He never does power tests. Yeah, he's done it right, he's doing it right. About at the same speed Terry Wogan went round it. Nevertheless, James was doing brilliantly.
I'm going to pass Hammond. There it is. Yes.
In fact, the princess could hold its drink so well, he did a full lap.
He's not chasing her! I can't believe it!
And then he passed Hammond again.
Yes! Yes! I've just lost it.
You've been lapped.
Doesn't happen every day.
Lapped by Captain Slow.
In an Austin Princess full of water.
Right, bring on the rover.
Yeah. The water thundered in
This is quite cold now.
and came straight out again.
We're having to use 2 hoses because your rover leaks so badly.
Rubbish.
Jeremy, it's not filling up.
Yes, it is.
It isn't.
Eventually, we became bored and the tankers became empty. So we sent him on his way.
Go!
Feel the power. It's looking good. The damn doors come off.
That's quite a big panel gap you've got there.
That is quite a gap. You lost that badly.
Suavecito's here to rescue you.
So the
Both
producers
experience
came up
with
with a
English.
plan. They said the only way to learn about vans is to actually go out, buy one, and run it.
Yeah, so they gave each of us £1,000, told us to buy a van, sign right beside with our company name, and then report to the Top Gear test track here for a number of challenges. Because I know so little about vans, I did what Hammond had done in the earlier test, played it safe, and bought myself a Ford Transit. Long wheelbase, 2.5 litre diesel engine, only done 77,000 miles, apparently. And do you know how much I paid for it? 800 quid. James, meanwhile, had stuck to his theory of biggest is best and bought a huge LDV box van. James, however, was more bothered about my sign writing.
What have you done with that sign?
Top Gear Furriers?
Couriers.
Oh, Couriers, it's top... I may have...
No, wait.
My dick hurts.
God,
so
that's a
nice to-
superb thing! It's brilliant.
It's not
And how
bad.
much was it?
950 quid.
And now we have to wait for Bob the Builder, really, don't we? Who eventually did arrive.
Hello. Oh, hi, Trevor. He works for
Did you like watch it on
okay.
Too Hot to
Okay,
Set
and
It
where is
Out?
it, Quaid?
Leave that wound up there because I ran
I
out.
see what you've done.
Ran out of space. In it.
Well, you would.
It's a Suzuki Super Carry.
Super carry.
Optimistic title. It's
Like a
basically.
supermarket and a super tanker.
It's basically Bedford Rascal.
Yeah.
It's got nearly a 900cc engine.
Uh-huh.
0 to 60, 18, 19 seconds.
I would imagine that's quicker than mine. Well, let's see, because it's time to get on with the challenges. Here it is, the first instruction of the day. We start with something with which you should be familiar. A quarter-mile drag race. Who's got the fastest van?
What's that actually got to do with anything?
You're going to come last.
T-Y-L-E.
Actually, there is a
R.
point. The self-employed van driver can't afford to waste his day with a tool that isn't quick enough.
E-L-T-O-N.
Mid-engine that's right here, which gives me perfect weight distribution, so dynamically, I'm already ahead.
I wasn't expecting much oomph, like our cameraman who's used to filming much faster stuff than this. No match for Hamster. Look at his postage stamp go!
Probably the best part of 50 brake horsepower, I'm just leaving them for dead.
James and I had the same 2.5 litre Ford engine, but he had more weight. Goodbye, mate! Come on!
Yeah! I'm going to pass the finishing line, and I'm doing nearly 60!
Second. Average. James came a noisy last in motorsport's slowest ever drag race, and Hammond had won it, which seem to please him.
Where did that come from?
And it was time for challenge number 2.
A good van driver must be able to load his van as quickly and efficiently as possible. You must now fill your vehicles with a selection of cargo and deliver it safely to the drop-off. You will be racing each other.
I hope it's a really big pile of stuff.
I don't like manual labour.
Our cargo included all the bits and bobs a man in a van might be expected to carry. Everything from vases to expensive works of art, and from double mattresses to illegal immigrants.
3, 2, 1, go! This one's been...
I don't know. I want to watch something, but don't know what. Yeah, I might do that. I'm just gonna put that on right now, and so you start right now, and we'll go from there. Married with children. Yellow's too bright. Turquoise is too bright. Too bright. My dick hurts, so I'm gonna be happy. Sandy, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Yes, but he's sitting on it.
Seems like he usually gets turned on by scary situations.
Apparently taking his clothes off isn't enough.
So I decided to create a fake tornado. You know, my own little natural
Ooh, that might be a good idea to try doing after this. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know I'm doing later.
Might turn out weird. I really did see something on Oprah that said women really do get turned on by life-threatening situations. I know I do.
Me too. So why don't you go upstairs and slip into a girl thing and see what that does for you?
And you wonder why I have problems with women.
Use blue.
second now.
But there's not a cloud in the sky.
Haven't you ever heard of the calm before the storm?
No. But then I just realized the Olsen twins are two people.
Why don't you just take a look outside and you tell me what you see, okay?
Wait a minute. Doesn't lightning come before thunder?
Yeah, sure, except in very bad storms when the positive and negative ions make everything, kooky.
Wow, it's getting really windy out there, Bud. You better bring those fans in before they blow away.
I just put those fans out there to create a counter vortex to the tornado.
You are so smart. Sexy. Don't know what you see.
Hopefully me in a minute.
These shoes are too big. I'm swimming in them.
Well, that would explain the life preserver under your dress.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. You are an employee of the month.
That's right. But if I were you, I wouldn't be going out on any limbs.
Look, I told you, I'm a 5. And you are going to sell me a 5 if I have to sit here all night.
So because you're mad at me, you're going to take it out on a perfectly innocent chick. The chair is sucking it up already.
Just about had enough of you.
You wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink. Middle medium, decides between small and huge.
I'm not leaving here until you help me.
Well, I don't know what I could do, but if I can deal with it, I'll give it a shot. Chris, you got any aspirin? Or a harpoon? Stop talking to me. I can't believe you're still whining about that little practical joke. You sent me to death row. You close friend, they gave you a cool nickname, Black Beauty. Mrs. Black Beauty. They said you wanted to remarry. Yeah, but not that 250-pound Filipino. Since when are you pregnant? Yeah, they strapped me in the electric chair. Oh, we would have rested you sooner, but when you order a burger well done, it ought to come well done. In a few seconds, you could have cooked it on my lap. Yeah, Mr. Black Beauty said,
Excuse me, but am I invisible?
possibly some Pluto.
Wow. The money Bud spent to get those trees to bend, he could have just paid for sex like any normal person.
Get your
All the hard work for nothing. Okay, that part I'm not going to keep. So here it is, guys. This is a new logo for the year. Yeah, I'll be doing one later, guys. Maybe some other day I'll do it, but right now, guys, I'm not going to. So guys, I'm going to let you guys go.